My beloved child, today, I want to share with you a special moment in the day when you can draw closest to me, 3 a.m. The 3 a.m. moment, when the world is steeped in silence, is a time when the veil between heaven and earth becomes thinner, and you can connect with me in ways that are hard to achieve during other moments of the day. My beloved child, feel the mystery of this sacred hour, the time of 3 a.m., a moment that is not simply the middle of the night, but a moment when the universe is so still that you can hear the whispers of your own soul. This is the hour when the world seems to pause, no longer filled with the noise of life, no longer weighed down by daily concerns, leaving only the deep tranquility where you can find my profound presence. When you offer prayers at 3 a.m., the space around you opens up like a sacred door, directly connecting you with me. It is a time when all sounds seem to withdraw, making way for the whispers of the universe, the slow heartbeat of nature, and my gentle breath. In that enveloping silence, you can easily feel each breath of the universe, the small vibrations of your heart, and my presence closer and clearer than ever before. At this moment, the silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a sacred space where all your worries and anxieties seem to gradually dissolve, leaving only a gentle peace that deeply penetrates your soul. I am present in this moment, waiting for you with open arms, to give you not only peace but also new faith, new hope, and the strength to face every challenge. Lay down all your burdens and worries at my feet, so I can bring you lightness and serenity. The hour of 3 a.m., when light and darkness blend to create a sacred space between heaven and earth, is the time when you can open your heart fully, receiving the miracles I have prepared for you. Each time you pray at this moment, you are inviting me into your life, so I may fill your heart with blessings, happiness, prosperity, and eternal peace. This is not just a simple act, but a powerful spiritual encounter between me and you, one that only those who truly open their hearts can fully experience. My dear child, 3 a.m. is not just a time in the deep night. It is a moment I have set aside for those who seek me. It is the hour when the night seems darkest, but also when my light shines brightest in the hearts of those who turn to me. I listen to every sigh, every prayer, every deep desire you have yet to express. In the quiet of the night, I not only listen, but I respond with love and my powerful presence. Understand that 3 a.m. is a sacred hour, a space where you can easily feel my divine breath. Every miracle I have prepared for you is waiting in this time. This is the moment you can release all burdens and fully surrender your life to my guidance. You can trust that I will bring you not only comfort, but also renewal, prosperity, and eternal joy that you have long sought. Each time you wake at this hour, know that it is not a coincidence, but I am calling you, inviting you to step into a sacred encounter. I am waiting to speak with you, to guide you through challenges, to grant you peace in your soul. The silence of 3 a.m. holds a power that you can only understand when you truly open your heart to receive it. I am always here, ready to listen and respond with blessings beyond what you have ever imagined. In this mystical hour, pray with a pure heart and absolute trust, for in this silence, you will feel me closer than ever. When all the sounds of the world have quieted, when the earth seems to stop turning for a brief moment, you and I will have the deepest connection. It is the moment when I give you not just answers, but also guidance, love, and the strength to continue walking in my light. My dear child, 3 a.m. is a sacred moment, a space between heaven and earth, where darkness recedes and my light shines upon your life. Embrace my presence at this time, and you will see that all your worries, all your fears will vanish, making way for the joy, peace, and blessings I have long prepared for you. My beloved child, 3 a.m. is not just a time for prayer, but a moment of divine connection between you and me. At this time, your prayer is not just a voice rising from your heart, but a direct conversation with me, where the distance between heaven and earth seems to disappear. This is when your soul can clearly feel my presence, when you can easily sense the love and protection I bestow upon you. When you wake at 3 a.m. and lift up your prayers to me, you're opening a special door to step into a sacred space that is just for you and me. There you will no longer feel alone, no longer feel abandoned, for I am always there, listening and walking beside you. As you open your heart in these moments, I will give you guidance and light, so that you can walk with confidence and peace. I do not promise that your life will be without challenges, but I promise that whenever you seek me in the sacred hour, I will give you the strength to overcome every hardship, so that you may always feel that you are never alone. My beloved child, whenever you feel the weight of life pressing down on your shoulders, remember that I am always here, listening to you with the most loving heart. I don't just hear the words you speak, but I also understand the things you cannot express. I see your smiles, the fleeting moments of happiness you experience amidst the chaos. But I also recognize the wounds in your heart that you keep hidden, the pain, the worries you don't want anyone to know about. I feel them all. And every time you come to me, whether for a brief moment or during the long, silent nights, I am always open to hear everything from you. When you come to me with sincerity and purity of heart, something miraculous happens. You step into my sacred space, where no worries, no noise of the world can disturb you. I am there, in every breath you take, in the silence that surrounds you, and in the peace I wish to give you. In this moment, all the pressures of life seem to fade away, giving way to my gentle presence. Imagine, my dear, the stillness you are experiencing is not merely the quiet of the night, but the stillness of your soul. It is the space where you and I can connect most deeply, without the need for words, just with your heart open. This stillness is like a gentle stream flowing through the dry desert of your soul. It brings life, freshness, and the peace that I know you need. Can you feel it? Every time you come to me at 3 a.m., you step into a sacred space where time seems to stand still, and you can hear the voice of your soul more clearly. And that is where my presence is most evident. The peace I bring helps ease the tensions that life has placed upon your shoulders. I know that life brings you many pressures, from work, family, relationships, and even the goals you're striving to achieve. There are days when you feel like you're standing in the middle of a storm, unable to find a way out. But my dear, when you come to me in those moments, I will guide you through that storm, like a compass leading you across the vast ocean. I don't promise that everything will be easy, but I promise that I will always be by your side, giving you the peace and strength to overcome every challenge. When you feel lost, not knowing where to go, come to me at 3 a.m. It is the sacred hour I've set aside for those who seek my presence. In the stillness of the night, you will feel my presence most deeply and clearly. All the worries, all the anxieties seem to fade away, and only the peace I have prepared for you remains. It is not just the peace of a quiet soul, but the peace of a heart that knows it is loved, protected, and never alone. Life may bring you many pressures, and I understand that. I see clearly the relentless efforts you are making, and I know the struggles you face every day. There are times when you may feel like you are not strong enough to get through it all. But my child, remember that I always have a good plan for you, even when you cannot see it yet. What you are going through is only a small part of the bigger picture I have painted for your life. Trust in me, because I know exactly what you need, and I know the right time to give it to you. When you come to me at 3 a.m., it is no coincidence. It is the time when the world seems to quiet down, and you can hear the beat of your heart, and I am there, waiting to meet you. During this time, I don't just listen with my ears, but I listen with the most loving heart. Every prayer of yours, every sigh, every deep longing in your heart, I understand them all, and I am here to give you the guidance you are seeking, to offer you the comfort you need, and to help you walk through the difficult days. Do not be afraid, Because I always have a good plan for you. Even when you cannot see it, I have mapped out the path for you, and you only need to follow my guidance. Every challenge you face, no matter how great, cannot stop the love I have for you, and the plan I have prepared. Trust in me, for I know what you need, and I will always be here to help you. My beloved child, come to me at 3 a.m., in the quietest moment of the night, so you can easily feel my presence. This is the moment I have set aside for you, so I can listen, comfort, and guide you. Every time you come, you will realize that the pressures, the burdens you are carrying, will gradually fade away, replaced by peace, hope, and renewed faith. Always remember, I am always by your side, in every moment of your life. My beloved child, always remember that no matter how difficult the circumstances life may lead you through, I will never abandon you. Even when you feel lonely, lost in this world, know that you are never truly alone. I am always by your side, watching over each step you take, ready to lift you when you stumble. In every challenge and storm, I am your solid refuge, the light that guides you through the darkness. Life often brings burdens, pressures, and sometimes makes you feel as if you are caught in a whirlpool with no way out. There are times when you may find yourself standing at a crossroads, unsure of where to go or what to do. These feelings of confusion and disorientation are something everyone experiences on the journey of life. But my child, do not fear. Do not be anxious, because I am always here to guide you. Let me be your source of encouragement and comfort when life seems to offer no way out. I understand that there are times when you feel as though everything around you is falling apart, as if all your efforts are in vain. But even in those darkest moments, listen for my voice in the silence. You will find that, in that silence, I am whispering to you, guiding and directing your path. My voice does not come in the clamor of life, but in the gentle, deep stillness of your soul. Sometimes, all you need to do is stop and listen. I will help you see the way, even if you are standing in the midst of a sea of challenges. When you need help, don't hesitate to come to me. Don't think that I only appear in special moments, or when you have everything figured out. I am here for you, even when you feel weak, when you stumble, or when you are lost. Every time you pray, every time you utter a plea, even in silence, I hear you. You don't need to hide your worries, nor do you need to pretend to be strong in front of me. Come to me with everything you carry in your heart, whether it be joy, sorrow, or burdens. I will not judge you, but I will always open my heart to you, helping to relieve the pressures and anxieties that you bear. I know that life is not always easy. I clearly see every difficulty you face, from the pressures of work, family, to the hidden pains in your heart. You may feel as though no one understands you, as if all your efforts are insufficient. But remember, I am always present to lift you up, especially when you need it most. When your heart is heavy, when everything seems overwhelming, come to me. I will help you rediscover the peace that you are longing for, help you feel the lightness and freedom from the burdens you have carried for so long. My presence is your greatest source of encouragement. You don't need to look far, for I am always beside you, ready to support and help you through any difficulty. When your heart begins to quiet, you will feel the peace that comes from me. It's not a fleeting peace, but a deep, enduring calm, a peace that the world cannot give. I will bring you to a place where worries and fears no longer have control over your heart. Know that I always have a good plan for you, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Every difficulty, every challenge you face, is just a small part of the larger journey I have prepared for you. Don't let hardships make you lose faith, for everything I do is aimed toward your ultimate growth, peace, and happiness. Life brings many pressures, and there are moments when you may feel like you've lost the peace within your heart. But don't worry, for I will always help you find hope again, even when you feel you are at the deepest depths of despair. I will never let you face the storms of life alone. Remember, every challenge you face is just a part of the great journey I have set out for you. and I will always be here to guide you through them. Trust in me, for I have gone before you, and I have seen the path that you have yet to see. When you encounter difficulties, when you don't know what to do, come to me. I will be the light that illuminates your way, the hope you can rely on, and the peace you have always sought. Remember, I will never leave your side, no matter how tumultuous life may be. I am always here, in every moment of your life, ready to uplift, encourage, and bring you joy and peace. In the stillness of the night, when life temporarily pauses, you can easily sense my presence. The worries and burdens you carry will gradually fade like thin mists before the dawn. That is the miracle of peace that I want to give you. Not a sudden change in your circumstances, but a transformation from within your soul, where I can help you become stronger, more resilient to face every challenge life may bring. You may be facing things that seem beyond your strength, challenges that pile up day by day. But when you pause, sit down, and offer up your prayers to me at 3 a.m., that is when I am closest to you. In these moments, when silence blankets everything, I will fill your heart with an extraordinary strength. The strength of faith and hope. Miracles aren't always about making difficulties disappear instantly. Sometimes, it's the strength I give you to walk the hard road without feeling fear. When you place your trust in me during the stillness of the night, you will see that miracles don't come from the outside, but from the transformation within you. Each time you pray at 3 a.m., you are opening the door of your soul for me to enter. I don't just listen to your requests. I act. I intervene in your life, in the deepest way. I will not abandon you, nor will I let you walk alone in the darkness of life. The greatest miracle is my presence with you in every step, helping you through the storms without feeling overwhelmed. Imagine, when everything around you seems to be falling apart, when every door seems closed, the moment you bow your head in prayer at 3 a.m. is the moment you empower me, inviting me to intervene in your life. That is the true miracle. When you no longer have to face your worries or panic alone, but instead, place your trust in me and allow me to guide you. I will bring you peace that no one can take away, a peace born from patience and complete trust in my plan. The miracle of silence is not just the quiet of your surroundings, but the stillness of your soul when you let go of every burden and care. In that moment, when there is no more turmoil within, I will come, as gentle as the wind, but as powerful as a refreshing stream, soothing the dry thirst of your soul. You will feel gentleness and peace filling each breath, and that is the miracle I give to you. Some miracles happen in silence, not through grand events or epic moments. Sometimes, the miracle is simply a heart full of faith, a soul finding peace amidst the storms. Each time you open your heart in prayer at 3 a.m., that miracle grows within you, helping you walk through difficult days with renewed faith and hope. You are never alone, because I am always here, always ready to listen, always ready to respond. Never think that your prayers are just quiet whispers left unanswered. Every time you lift up your prayers to me in these sacred hours, you are deeply connecting with my heart. My miracle is not just deliverance from difficulty, but the strength I give you to face everything in life with an unshaken spirit. Every pressure, every stress will ease when you offer them to me in the stillness of the night. For I am always here to bring you peace and light. My beloved child, trust that the greatest miracle is not the change of your circumstances, but the change within your own heart. Each time you place your trust in me, each time you pray with sincerity, you are opening the door for my miracle to truly come and transform your life. Listen to the stillness of the night, for in it, you will find the miracle of peace that I have prepared for you. My dear child, the moment of 3 a.m. is not just a time of day, but a sacred doorway between you and me. It is the time when the world is asleep, but your soul can awaken and come closer to me than ever before. In the stillness of the night, when there are no distractions, I invite you to place every worry, every burden you carry onto my shoulders. This is when you are allowed to breathe freely, to trust absolutely in my love and care. Do you know that at this moment, when everything around you seems silent, I am hearing you the clearest? I have said, cast all your burdens onto me, for I care for you. These words are not distant promises but a loving and urgent call. I want you to understand that there is nothing in this life that you must bear alone. Whether it's concerns about work, family, health, or the future, you never have to carry them by yourself. I am here to take them from you, to replace that heaviness with lightness and peace. My beloved child, imagine that as you sit before me at 3 a.m., every prayer you offer is like a drop of dew, cradled in my hands. Every worry, every burden in your heart will gradually fade away, like tiny droplets gently falling into the river of love and peace that I have prepared for you. I overlook no detail in your life, no worry of yours that I do not fully understand, your concerns about the future, your unresolved pains from the past. I already know, and am ready to help you overcome them. I know that life can sometimes feel overwhelming for you. Responsibilities, concerns about work, family, and even health anxieties may weigh you down. But remember, there is nothing too big that I cannot carry, and no burden too small that I will overlook. I am your safe refuge, the place where you can offer everything in your heart without holding anything back. In my heart, your worries will melt away, making room for the overflowing peace that I have always prepared for you. Let me break the chains of anxiety you are bearing. Let me replace them with faith, with serenity, and with joy. In this special moment, as you come to me in the stillness of the night, you will realize that nothing is impossible with me. Every pain, every uncertainty you are feeling will fade away, because I will turn them into opportunities for you to grow, for you to experience my profound love and grace. 3 a.m. is a sacred time, a space I have reserved for you and me. It is the moment when you can open your heart to me completely, without hiding, without worrying. You can offer me your deepest pain, your unresolved dilemmas, and I will receive them with boundless love. In the darkness of the night I will shine upon your life, dissolving every anxiety, so that you may see that your future is destined for joy and peace. My beloved child, do not be afraid when you face the challenges ahead. Come to me. Lay all your worries into my hands, for I am here, waiting to help you overcome everything. Every prayer you offer is not just a cry in the night, but a direct connection to my heart. Believe that every sigh, every whispered prayer, I hear them all, and am working to bring you a brighter future. Draw near to me in this sacred moment, and you will see that no fear is too great for me to resolve, no burden too heavy for you to carry alone. I am the light guiding you through every trial, and with me, you will find the joy, peace, and love you have longed for. Each time you pray at 3 a.m., as the world drifts into sleep, and every sound quiets down, that is when I come closest to you. My light, though gentle, is strong enough to illuminate every path you need to walk. Darkness may confuse you, but in each of your prayers, I will grant you the clarity and understanding you need. I will help you see more clearly what you are facing, and guide you to the right path to overcome every challenge you encounter. You may be facing important decisions in life, and at times, you may feel like you're standing at a crossroads, unsure of which direction to take. That is when you need me the most. Let me be the bright light in the night, illuminating your mind and heart so that you can see everything more clearly. I will help you see what is best for you, what will lead you to peace and happiness. Do not worry about making all the decisions on your own, because I am always here to guide you along the path I have prepared for you. There is no darkness too thick for my light to penetrate. I am the strong, eternal light that never dims. Even when you walk in the darkest of nights, even when your life faces the hardest of trials, my light will always shine, always be the beacon, guiding you through every difficulty. When you feel surrounded by fear, by confusion, pause and pray. I will listen, and I will light up the path you need to take. I will not let you walk alone in the darkness. I am always with you, leading you with the light of unconditional love and protection. You may think that you are walking a road without an exit, but remember, I always have another way for you. When everything seems to be at a standstill, when all doors appear to be closed before you, that is when you need me the most. In the stillness of the night, I will whisper to you, guiding you through every narrow path in life. Do not let fear cloud your vision, for there is nothing my light cannot shine upon. I understand that there are times when you feel like you're all alone, facing the darkness without anyone by your side. But trust that I will never abandon you. In every prayer, whether it is a soft whisper or a strong plea, I hear it, and I am present. I will not let you stray in the darkness of life, because my light always shines the way, bringing the hope you need. With every step you take, every decision you face, I am beside you, guiding you through each challenge. When you offer up prayers to me in the late hours of the night, you are not just speaking words from your heart. You are empowering me to enter your life, to become the light that guides you, helping you make the right choices. I will illuminate your soul, allowing you to see everything with clarity, unclouded by fear or confusion. In every prayer, I not only hear you, but I also respond in ways you may not immediately recognize. But I am always working for your best. When you feel lost, come to me, and I will show you the way. When you feel weary and confused by important decisions, remember that I am the light that never goes out, always leading you through every darkness. Trust in me, and you will see that every path you need to take has already been lit by my light. My light is not just a lamp shining in the world, but also a beacon that illuminates your heart and soul. I will grant you wisdom, peace, and the courage to walk forward without fear. My dear child, when you pray at 3 a.m., I want you to know that blessings and miracles are on their way to you. No prayer of yours goes unheard, and I have already prepared wonderful things for you. I am working behind the scenes to bring the blessings you deserve, and you will find that as you persist in prayer, with all your trust, miracles will happen in your life. Miracles do not always arrive instantly, but they will come at the perfect time when you are ready to receive them. Trust that I am preparing the best for you, and that with every prayer you offer at 3 a.m., you are drawing closer to the blessings I have set aside for you. Remember, I love you unconditionally, and everything I do is for your good. Continue to pray, continue to trust in me, and you will see that every dream, every desire of yours will be answered in the way I have ordained. Miracles are coming, and I am preparing a bright future for you. Beloved, 3 a.m. is a sacred time, a moment when you can connect with me more easily than ever before. Your prayers at this time carry special power, and I'm always listening, always ready to respond. Take the time at 3 a.m. to meet with me, to offer up every worry, every burden, and receive from me peace, guidance, and blessings. I will never forsake you. And each time you pray at 3 a.m., you are stepping into a sacred space where miracles can happen. Trust that all good things are coming your way, that I'm always here, walking alongside you through every hardship and trial.